Hey guys, welcome back to my playthrough of The Witness. So last episode we just got to this thing. And I've gone ahead and drawn a sketch of this because we don't know what its context is yet. Interestingly, it looks like it's on printer paper, not hand drawn. You can see all the scan lines of the ink, like it was low ink and it was a weird sloppy print, and it was locked up inside of a chamber of all things, both inside this and on a lockbox itself. And we learned how to do that by, where was it? It's right out here. We had to open up the chamber by solving both of these things over here, which taught us a series of mechanics that allowed us to open that all the way back there. So now we have a weird hexagon pattern, and I've got my notepad set up now because I figure that's going to be a reoccurring thing probably, where we continually try to learn new things and figure out not know its context until later. So I've got that written down, and we'll see what part it might play. Hello. It's a cool little desert-looking location. Okay. Looks like kind of like a greenhouse. Alright, we very quickly have changed the visual environment right away, and it's still looking cool. So what's your deal? Are you something new for me too? Oh, we're having parallel puzzles. Alright. It's a simple enough way to incorporate or introduce it. Look at these. I'm curious. Do these things have some kind of implication of a, I wonder if they could be involved in some kind of puzzle solution, or if they're just kind of these cool looking things, just assets to make this place keep looking prettier and prettier. Because this game is really nice to look at. Hello? This place is all half built. This thing almost looks like a giant washing machine or something. The kind they use in very large businesses. Alright. We have a horizontal array again. This seems to be how they teach us the new things. Starting point. Alright. Straightforward enough. There we go. Now the puzzle's changing. The maze is changing structure to indicate that you have to pick a specific path that's valid for both simultaneously while you move in parallel. Alright, so you can't go left, because you can't go up or down from there, so you have to go down specifically, then in, out. Are we there? No, in. There we go. Well, those are visually pleasing when you solve them. I imagine they could get frustrating on some level. Let's see. Right now they're keeping it simple because the hazards are mostly only on one side at a time. There we go. You'll notice that as I went vertical upwards, here's hazards on the left, hazards on the right, hazards on the left. So I only really had to look at one side at a time to see where to dodge. Oh wow, that got more complicated. Interesting. So this is blocked by the background. So you can either click here and not there? Yeah, not there either. Or here to go on the far outside. Interesting. Looks like I have to do reverse controls because I'm basically looking at the left side, which is navigating a crazy maze right now. But it's doable until... Okay, we got it. Yeah. We're good? Oh, okay, I don't have to solve both. The other one might not even be solvable. It just went down. Whoa, is that the ocean? That's the cloud reflection we get. That looks crazy. Huh. What do you do? You're not turned on. Do I need to turn you on? Does that go somewhere else? Or is that not a cable? Oh, that's not the cable. That's just what holds the door open. There's a cable here that seems to go underground. I don't think I can do anything with this until I find it. Hello, sandcastles. A few cool little details over here. What happens if I go in water? You can't. Good to know. So I think we need to... Oh, this is probably it then, huh? Is this the cable we're looking for? Can I clear these off? No. The cable goes out and about. Over the... Here we go. Over the top. Oh, more of this. Oh, can't go that way. This actually may have been the simpler part of the tutorial I was supposed to find first. For all I know. There we go. Is that the other part I needed? Nope, still dark. There oh, it's on this side now. Here we go. I may have solved this whole region in a semi-backwards manner. Can't go that way. How about over here? Oh, still one over there. Loop around a little bit. There we go. Oh, whoa. We're getting wavy now. So this whole right side is no hazard, so all I really have to do is just look at how to get there on the other side. Which seems to be to go like, oh, they're meeting in the middle, huh? That might cause a no, we're good. Okay. Oh man, that is a trip. Okay. That is something else entirely. Unless it's the same puzzle. Is it the same puzzle? I think it's the same puzzle. Oops. My mistake. I managed to right click. There we go. Was that the same puzzle? Yeah, it looks like it was the same puzzle. I think they're just establishing the concept that you can have these crazy warped environment. We'll see how that comes up later. Now there's a light going all the way up all the way up the side of the hill. Did it affect you though? It didn't, did it? Yeah, whatever you are, it seems to have a cable leading up to it. But it's almost as if something else needs to be activated first. I guess we'll only know with time. Let's head on back. Oh, hello. Yeah, let's just follow this. Follow the pleasantly glowy cable, giving us a sense of direction. I'm aware of the fact that as we continue... By the way, that looks amazing, that silhouette. They seem to have made a design choice to make the water into a perfect mirror in this game, which leads to these really fun... I said silhouette, didn't I? Reflections. The manzanita trees growing in the desert with the perfect, pristine reflection going off of it, as we have all these saturated colors and high contrast. It's very nice to look at. Alright. Oh, cherry blossom trees. Everything looks good. What's the black beam, though? That's the next obvious thing, but let's look at this real quick. What is this? This looks ominous. Oh, you know what this looks like? I mean, among other things, it looks like columnar jointing. That's been a reoccurring theme on this channel. But it also looks like a stack of magnets, all stuck together. The hum kind of makes me wonder that too. Hello. Big white structure over there. A little bit of a forest in autumn, and then a cherry blossom forest in bloom. Curious about that desert temple down there. Hello. Another side area there. Oh, we are layering mechanics on each other now, huh? Or maybe... Oh, okay. Just go grab things, basically. Interesting. Alright, here we go. Just loop around here. It was blue, so I kind of thought we were going to do parallels again, but we're just doing the one where you grab all the dots. Hello? That looks like it's really complicated and locked. Are you locked up? You're locked up, right? Oh yeah, you can't. You physically can't go past the barrier. For now. Oh wait. Does that matter? Oh. Looking at this, it looks like it should be impossible to grab both dots while the barrier's in the way. So we do need to unlock this. Looks like we have more tutorials in the area for that purpose. Hello? So you solved something. Do you lead right back up there? Oh, you're locked, aren't you? Interesting. They're all parallel. I mean, they're all transparent. You can see, you actually can see the place we just solved right behind it. Let's try the opposite side then. This must be the other end of the cable. So it's probably the one that's currently usable, right? Getting a little trouble. I need to go to the bottom of these ramps properly or it won't let me through. There's a few invisible walls to help you not fall off here and there, I guess. Alright, so then this one's in parallel. So now we're mixing the grabbing dots and simultaneous lines mechanic. So we need to plan our route accordingly so we can grab everything we want to, basically. Oh, accidentally right-clicked. Tragedy has befallen us. Oh, woe is me. That's not gonna work. Unless we loop further around. There we go. Aha! Oh, okay, this one's gonna mess with me a little bit. Do-do-do-do-do-do. You... Ew, we have a conundrum. Okay, so... If you go that far, you'll grab both. But then you won't grab the one in the middle. Okay. What if we go almost all the way across? I need to grab the... Oh! Look at you being nasty. Every little kind of quirk I introduced to try to grab one ends up missing the other one. So really the smart thing to do is to try to transpose this across the screen. So I need... So if we just look at the bottom half, I need to go specifically here, and I need to go here, and I need to go here. So what if I just go looping around? I have to go... That's one of the spots I have to go to, and that's a problem. Okay. So here, here, and here. So maybe I should start by going down to grab both the... Oh, right. That plan doesn't work either, because... because it's mirrored. Alright. I'm gonna draw this really quick, and I'm gonna try to transpose those dots around and see if I can do a little better here. Here we go. So I sketched it out, and I drew this grid and put these dots on... And I mirror reflected them across to the other side so that I can see them all on one side of the screen, basically, in my drawing, which should mean that I go... Oh no, I have a problem in my plan, don't I? I have created a problem for myself. Okay. Something I didn't account for is that I need to loop around for these things. These two, this one and that one are right here, but I can't loop around. I can't get past my own laser because it's also a duplicate over there. So, if I loop backwards, I can then grab both. There we go. Got it. Okay, I feel clever. These episodes, some of these episodes might be shorter than a lot of episodes on my channel, just because I see that as this rises in complexity, there's going to be some more off-camera work as I try to sketch out what's going wrong around me. Interesting, you can't start off by going up, because it cuts off both of your exits simultaneously. So you have to start out going this way. Let's see if how well I can navigate this thing. Okay. Figure out how to grab that without being... Okay, there we're fine. I thought that was about to get complicated, but that one stayed simple. There's only one that got a little complicated, and it was more that I was having trouble visualizing what to do. I think as the game progresses, I might be able to transport those dots in my head a little better. Alright, so we have 3 sets of panels this time around. Hello, you. You're colored. Oh, we have color-specific dots now. Okay. Careful. So grab the yellow and get to our solution. Blue. Oh, I'm curious, which one Oh, you get to pick which color starts where. That is important. Okay. That is important. Okay, so... Yellow needs to start off grabbing the one right there. And we just loop around. All set. Oh yeah, there is so much room for this to get harder, isn't there? But someone has to grab both of the black ones, right? Yeah, if you skip the black ones, you're in trouble. It's just that they happen to be color neutral. Let's see here. Oops. Oh, we have to end on that one because that's... We have to grab the yellow at the very end because otherwise the map completes itself too early. Let's see. There we go. This is interesting. I don't know if I went into this expecting the whole game to be mazes, but the whole game might be mazes. Let's see. Loop around. Except I didn't grab the right one at the beginning, so we have to go here first. But then maybe you have to loop around to grab this. And you also have to grab this black one. But you also have to grab this blue one, and we're all set. That's really satisfying, actually, just to see a series of your solved problems all in a line together like that. Is there more down there? There's definitely more down there, but is it related to what I'm doing right now? I might hold off on whatever's down there and focus on this task at hand for now. Okay, so... Ideally, we just go... Oh, we're doing that... Right, we're mirroring in that aspect. Making things a little tougher for me. Up. Up. No. So... If I loop around, can I grab the yellow? We're good. We are good. Now I just need to grab these without getting in trouble, and set. I'll be honest, having the building behind the board actually makes it more visually chaotic to look at. I kind of wish that building wasn't there right now. Getting in the way visually. Why is the yellow getting weirder? You're noticing that, right? The yellow's looking strange and distorted at this point. Not sure what to make of that. Oh. Getting them to not meet in the middle is going to be an issue now. Okay. So maybe we start off by grabbing whatever's going on down here. But that still puts them at risk of meeting in the middle. I need to not have that happen, but I need to somehow grab that. Let's try something else then. Go straight for that one at the right at the beginning. And then loop around. That seemed to solve the problem. Then loop back. Alright, now I just need to grab... Oh, but I have to grab those with the... Oh no! You have to grab those with the yellows. So I'm totally on the wrong side of things here. Okay. So I need to plan this out in a way that ends with the blue going to the bottom corner. Specifically. Here we go. There's a fix for the issue. Huh. So I want to start with blue on this side, probably? Oh, but then we need our exits, and the exits are right there. So, let's just plan this out differently then. Yeah, there we go. Some of them turn out to be so much simpler than I expect them to. Oops. Is that it? Oh, the yellow's getting weaker each time. So the central puzzle here seems to not be that the puzzles are getting harder, but just that it's getting harder. Is this going to be invisible now? It's invisible now. Oh my god. You dirty, dirty monsters. Okay. If I loop around here, we're good. Yeah. There's no yellow feed. They took away the yellow feed with each one. That's why it's looking weird. Wow, alright. They're consistently firing new weird ways to layer things on top of each other. Crap. Okay, this one's gonna be tougher now, because now, like this, for example, is happening. I need to figure out how to get the yellow to go over there without being able to see where it's going. Okay. So basically that means that I need to get the blue to go over here. While also not overlapping with itself. There we go. Yeah, so you can flip it visually, as if you like draw a diagonal line across the shape and then flip it, and you end up with this over here. Basic. The diagonal line metaphor may not work, but you flip it horizontally and vertically, basically. So this thing gets here. So then you can pretend it's a blue dot and try to grab it without intersecting the other side. But I'm sure they get harder. Hello, you. Oh, they're all yellow, huh? Interesting. Okay, well, this is where the first yellow dot is. Then you go over 2, up 1. Oopsie, too far. Got it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So what have we unlocked as a result? Just the hardest puzzle of them all? What are you? 2 blues, huh? That one was super easy, actually. I guess the main thing was just to have your access in the first place. It was just a puzzle that was designed to be impossible if you hadn't gone the other way. Hello, it's another one of these things. I wonder if I'd missed something back there that would have powered the other one. We'll see if this one lights up when I solve these ones, I guess. There's 2 sides over here. Oh. Oh no. I see what's gonna happen here. There's gonna be a blue one on the other wall behind me, right? No? No? Do I just have to... What is going on there? Let's see. Do I just need to solve the same puzzle over there? Let's see. First of all, are the connections in the same spots? It looks like they are, so in this case I can just solve the same one again? Let's see here. So up and around, then zigzag up there. Okay. Let's see if I can replicate this correctly. No. Was it like that? Yeah. So in this case I did the exact same thing. But I imagine the brakes are going to change, right? Maybe not. That one looks awfully identical. Maybe the last one will change. I imagine that at some point this misconnection might change, making the whole puzzle a bit harder. This is straightforward at the moment. It's like an S or a yin-yang. Let's see, was I tracing the outside? Yeah, just stick to the outside and go up. Oh, that might be slightly off. Oops. Was it more down here? Whoa. What? It can deactivate itself? What changed? Whoa, that got weird. Okay. Did you get wrong? Maybe, do I need to rewire you real quick or something? Or did the salute... There we go. I wonder if they're just making sure it's not trial and error, like I need to know how to solve it again each time. Okay, oh, it's a perfect square S in the middle. Okay, that's my mistake. So make a perfect square S in the middle. There we go. There we go. Are you the same again? Huh, it is just mirroring the same thing. I thought they were going to curveball me here, but it seems to be straightforward. Oh, that's nasty. So any of these can be your starting point. It has to be this one, though. Because this is the only one that... You can't cross your own beam, so... The fact that these things have 2 spots next to their starts means they're not valid starting points. You have to start the one that has 2 sticking out. There we go. So start on the far side. Is the top... Is it on the... Oh, it's on the bottom. Okay, the little nub that you exit through is on the bottom on that one. So I need to mirror it, basically. So, start on the far right, and then go forward, up to the top, and so on. Let's see if I can do this right. Forward, up to the top. Nope, I failed you all. Alright. Thankfully, this seems to be easy to do. What did I mess up at? I went forward, then to the top, right? Is that wrong? It seems that because the X is on the different side that I must have to flip it, right? So it would be forward, top, go over one, then all the way to the bottom. Forward, top. Oh, right, I have to go this far over. There we go. I didn't go far enough on the very last corner. Hello, weird thermometer butt thing. Oh god, is that a puzzle up there? What is that? Podium? Projector. Laser? It's like it's loading or something. Does it have a turbine inside of it? Oh, it's still going. Oh, that's the laser, alright. Going all the way over there. This game's getting really interesting really fast. Okay, so you activated right away. That makes me think I missed something back there. Oh, are those stairs? Like that lead to the roof or something? Hang on. I'm getting ready to close out the episode, but I want to check out what's going on back there. Maybe I'm supposed to use those stairs to get up top, and that's like a detail I was missing in the environment. Oh, there's a whole like side yard over here, isn't there? Oh, that's the way I got in. Let's see. Is there a ladder or a staircase I can use? Because that last switch seems to be how you turn on everything. There must be something I've failed to navigate around here, right? Oh wait, no, the green led up there, huh? Maybe that's not the case. See, is it still dark? It is still dark, whatever this thing means. But I think when I lit up the green, didn't I light up that building in the first place? Yeah, so this all led there. Maybe I shouldn't focus so much on that one unactivated thing. Maybe it doesn't activate. Or maybe it's something else altogether. But I think this is all one continuous puzzle. Anyway, guys, this is quickly turning into a trip. Thanks for watching like always, guys. I think I'm going to take a break. I'll see you guys next time. Maybe we'll see where the laser goes. Or maybe we'll... There's a lot of possibilities around here. There's a crazy temple over there. There's flowers. There's a lot of stuff to look at. I'll see you guys next time.